Okay. Uh, First of all, I'd like to apologise for the bad state that this video is going to be in. I tried to upload a massive big one to live stream, but the computer crapped itself. So I've had to do this. I've had to make it short and sweet now. Um, right, I'm here to, well, today slash this evening, whatever, on current camera, which is no 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 relation to the East German version. And yes, that is annoying the crap out of me. Um, Sunlight's in a bad spot. Um, yes, but basically, right, enough waffle. I'm here today to basically talk about the banning and unbanning of me and the ultimatum and all that. Okay, first off, Sebastian von Linden, my first minister. He's going nowhere. A, I can't sack him legally. B, to actually legally sack him, he has to have committed a crime, as in treason, murder, rape, broken the Geneva Conventions, those kind of things. And the only other way I can dismiss him is if he loses the confidence of the Legislative Assembly, which I don't think is going to happen fairly soon. And or if he loses the support of the Zealandian people, which he clearly has. Is when there was the Syro-Zealandian War, which is my massive cock-up, and I apologise for that. But basically, yeah, I screwed up big time there, and I got angry texts from my own citizens at 3 in the morning. That is basically why I pulled out of that. Plus, it was illegal on my part, because it did actually break the basic laws of Zealandia at the time. But basically, from there, I, up until a few weeks ago, was paying attention to, well, up until a couple of days ago actually, I was paying attention to the pressures put on me to sack him, and I was making preparations to do that. But now I've realised, hey, a nation can't just come in and demand that I remove my popular elected officials. It's just not on. If I said to President Cassidy of St. Charlie, I don't like Alvisi, go sack him, I'd be told where to get off. If I did that to, say, if I told Yeb, another example, say, Yeb Loco, if I told Aldrich Lucas to sack Ainsley Watkins, I would get my ass thoroughly kicked. Yet other nations seem to think it's fine to do that to us. Well, it's not, and hence I'm going to be really stubborn on this, and no, Sebastian von Linden is staying. The next, the banning. I do not hold any ill will to any of those who voted for, or the admins. I know that they thought they were acting in good faith, and I bear no ill will to Mr. Fish, Mr. Reinhardt, Mr. Lucas, Mr. Brailsford, or Mr. How many out? Well, I don't bear any ill will to them. I'd like to. The one who I really have the beef with is Mr. Sorgel. It was his ultimatum which started this. Mr. Sorgel basically thinks that it's all right for him to start a territory of St. Charlie to start issuing demands to my government, to me, to sack my elected officials. I'd like to remind him that the United Kingdom of Zealandia is made up of two constituent countries, so Principality of Eleutheria and the Grand Duchy of Zealandia. So basically, I cannot remove Mr. von Linden even if I wanted to. But the logic that he used, as in like I was the last conduit for Mr. von Linden to the community. I'm not. If you ban me on that principle, you have to ban like half a dozen other people. And that is just ridiculous. And a tad bit stupid, really. As you can tell, I'm speeding this up because last time I waffled. Basically, without Mr. von Linden, the United Kingdom of Zealandia would be kaput. We would have finished up, or ended up part of another nation. But now we have a zeal, we have new cultures, new languages coming in, nation-building stuff, and we have a forum, which we were meant to have 6 months ago, He comes in, he's really helped our nation. He's helped Zealandia grow, expand territorially, and I think this is it's a wonderful thing, really. We're building the obelisk, as we have nicknamed it, but it's really the Zealandia Monument to Peace and Cooperation in Denton, and that is it, his first major building project, and we're quite excited about that actually. Um, Under his government's leadership, we have 3 television stations, 2 of which aren't operational yet, and that also is is good for us. Um, Now moving on, I'd like to also say about I know I'm waffling again, but I'd like to say about um, other things which Mr. von Linden has helped out. Mr. von Linden is a good thing for Zealandia, and if he was given a bit of a hand, he could do good things for our community. But it seems that Mr. Sorgel is all he is interested in is bashing Leffler's old enemy. The reason, and it's it's Lefflerism. It's plain out and out Lefflerism, and basically there is no place for it in the micronational community as it is anymore. I think we've outgrown uh, that. Um, Basically, I'm not cranky with the MicroWiki admins. I'm cranky with Mr. Sorgel. Um, Sorry, that was Socks of Zealandia there. And his bully boy tactics. He thought that they would work on me, and originally they did. And that's where I made the major mistake of doing the Syro-Zealandian War. And look, I know that severely damaged relations with a number of nations. And for that, I can only apologise and say that was my cock up, and I take full responsibility for that. But I will not kowtow anymore to bullies, especially when they try and bully my elected official, me into sacking my popular elected officials. Mr. von Linden was elected with about 70% majority. Like, come on. Um, yeah. So there's no way I'm going to kick him out. Not while the man holds immensely. Not while the man is immensely popular and hasn't done anything wrong. I wrote as Chief Constable of the Grand Ducal Police Service, and on behalf of the Royal Commission, to the admins for evidence against the alleged hacking and DOSing attacks. So far, I haven't been provided with any evidence, so I'm not even sure that. Well, actually, I can pop. And from the evidence submitted so far from other parties to the Royal Commission, I can safely say that Mr. von Linden did not DOS. Well, I can safely say for the moment that Mr. von Linden did not attack the MicroWiki servers, nor does he want to, nor did he. He has no reason to. So basically, yeah. I know this is short and sweet, but